they said that he passed out on top of her in his death.
Oh my God. While they
and
were
the
fucking?
imagery of that, I don't know if it was while they were having sex, but the imagery of him like passing out on top of a woman when he built his career off of oppressing women.
Poetic justice.
And laying like
life imitates art.
That is very symbolic.
Very poetic, very symbolic, very ironic.
And we're analyzing.
Low-key pathetic.
We're analyzing. We're not celebrating.
No. How could we celebrate someone's death?
Right. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, but if black women want to celebrate, listen.
Do you?
I support women's rights, but most of all, I support women's wrongs.
What does that mean?
No, it's a TikTok thing.
He supports women's rights, but most
of all, I support girl. Y'all, if y'all want to kiki,
what?
Have a little kiki. No, let me stop.
Listen,
let me stop. I'm just joking, y'all. But it's a TikTok trend. Oh. You gotta see it. The girl was like, some girl asked the creator, was like, my man cheating on me. Should I act up? And she was like, I do support women's rights. But most of all, I support women's rights.
So do what you need
to do. Do what you need to do. Act the fool.
Period.
Act the fool. So, yeah, and when it comes to him, it's just kind of like, it's so easy to build a platform off of bashing women.
Yeah.
And going back to what I said.
Especially black women.
Black women, right.
If you want to bash black women, you're going to get paid.
Yeah, and going back to what I said earlier, y'all want black women like it's same situation with you remember the dude who just got killed by the OnlyFans girl, the black dude?
Oh yeah,
by the YT girl,
and he said he was date
tweeting
black girls.
Like, I don't date black girls, they ratchet, they ghetto, and all this other kind of stuff.
And a white woman killed him.
Him.
How did she kill him? Girl, did she stab him?
I think she stabbed the man to death.
Is this alleged?
It was like a very like brutal.
It was like a violent death.
Yeah.
He must have been drunk. I don't have the details. I didn't look up on that because it was just so stupid to me that he was like such an idiot to even be like, people just be giving out the worst vibes. And it's just like,
Yeah. And so when stuff like that happens, I'm sitting back and I'm looking like, okay, what do y'all expect black women to do? Same thing with, and the LGBT community, and I know this is not about necessarily the LGBT, but when we know black men they definitely not gonna rally for us in any kind of way.
Oh no.
Yeah. So when Kevin Hart jokes about like breaking his dollhouse on the back of his gay child,
and then something bad happens to Kevin Hart,
and then now he can't host the Oscars. Of course, I don't expect y'all to whatever.
He could have, girl, if he would have apologized.
Same thing with 50 Cent. 50 Cent done bash black women time and time again.
50 Cent is trash.
Yes, 50 Cent done bash black women time and time again.
He was making fun of Bass Squad not too long ago, girl, when the news came out about apparently Jay-Z had said that Eminem wouldn't perform without 50 Cent at the Super Bowl. And for some reason, he's saying that they said that Jay-Z referred to him as the white guy, the white man. He referred to Eminem as just the white man for some reason.
Oh, he put on his cape for Eminem?
And 50 put on his cape for Eminem and was bashing.
Oh my God.
And you know how
Jay-Z?
Yes, girl. You know Jay-Z had dressed up as Bass Squad Atongo for Halloween. And he was like, oh, Jay-Z is dressing up as a gay painter, a gay artist. Like, what are you talking about, 50 Cent? 50 Cent is a bully, a rich bully.
Right. And this is the thing. They let that.
And y'all support him watching Power. I hope you know that.
But they don't care. Since you know that white man just stitched my video. I didn't tell you.
From Ozark?
From Power.
He's in Ozark. The one from Ozark too, that Kia had shot off his dick. Him?
No.
Okay, so I don't know any other white guy.
It's another white guy.
I don't watch Power.
I think. No, because I would have known if that was the dude from Ozark.
You would have recognized
him. Not the one who played. I know the one. That's the other main white guy.
Oh, okay.
I think it's his son.
Oh, he got a son?
His son stitched my video about 50 Cent.
Well, you came for 50 Cent?
6 months ago, bitch.
And he just came?
Yes.
For you for doing
it? Girl, I gotta show it to you when we get done with this. I can't believe I didn't send that.
What did he say?
He was like, so I started off the video with, it's time to cancel 50 Cent.
And if cancel culture was real, if cancel culture had a backbone, 50 Cent would not be where he is today. He would not have performed at the Super Bowl a few months ago. Cancel culture.
That's
what
I'm saying, and that's what I say. Y'all hate black women. Y'all hate the LGBT.
so much.
Anything, that's what I'm saying. Anything that is patriarchy, y'all uphold in the black community. That's why y'all continuously allow.
Which is so ironic.
Yes.
Which is so hypocritical.
And that's why, you see these think pieces, which a lot of them are true, which is about how like white women and black men are on the same playing field as to how they try to ascribe or reach towards white patriarchy.
Yeah. Ugh. We getting deep
because they have that 1 degree of separation. Both of them. Both of them have that 1 degree of separation. Meanwhile, us, we double minorities. Hey,
double the problem.
Shout out to the double minorities.
Double the stress.
We don't
listen.
We don't have. This has been a good podcast.
Listen,
we do not have that same luxury of being that one separation.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of them cling on and they hold on to that and all this other kind of stuff. There was this white politician. Mm-hmm. Or this white woman. I don't know if she's a journalist. She's not a politician. I don't think she's a politician. No, she made a tweet saying that like all these people who want abortion, I hope y'all feel the same way when a black man rapes your white daughter.
Girl, I had to take my glasses off.
Girl, trying to be an ally. Girl, what the fuck was that?
Did it backfire or did it backfire?
Girl, listen. they and that's what I'm saying. They be so tone deaf.
Yes.
They be so tone deaf. I don't know if I met a more tone deaf. It might be the YT vegans. The YT vegans be real bad too. I need to do a whole podcast and a piece on YT vegans and how they will scare you away.
Really?
Girl, they are insane.
Is it that bad?
Girl, comparing slavery to
the food?
To the food. And the Holocaust even.
No.
Yes.
And they say like that's why they're vegan is because it's basically like slavery.
Listen.
Girl.
How can you be a black person and eat meat? How can you be black when we literally were given scraps? Like, why do you think we eating chitlins
and ham
hocks and all this other kind of stuff today? Because we girl, it's the dissonance. It's beyond me. But yeah, as far as Kevin Samuels,
R.I.P. to him, but let's do better. Let's learn from his death.
Let's learn to uplift and support. But that's the thing, though. And I was so scared that he wasn't dead for real.
You thought it was just a rumor that
I was kind of scared at first because I was like, if he's not dead, Kevin Samuels, if that man was living,
child, at least we still got Umar.
He would have, you know what?
Donations.
But at least Umar is a meme.
At least Umar has,
and he likes black, and he uplifts black women.
If it wasn't for Umar, I would have never known about Marcus. Oh my God, Marcus Gacy. Shit, I'm forgetting his name now.
But Umar is homophobic. See, that's where I lose Umar.
And I'd be confused because I know that you love him, so it's weird.
I don't love him.
I thought that you really liked him.
I like the meme of him. It's kind of like Christian Walker. Christian Walker.
Who the hell is Christian Walker?
You know Christian Walker, the light skinned gay dude who's
that be in the drive-thru?
Who's a conservative who be in the drive-thru at Starbucks.
Okay, yeah.
Y'all could say people would say I love Christian Walker too. I'm gonna watch the video every time. I'm gonna laugh every time.
Kia, but then why can't you watch some of Kevin Hart stuff?
Girl, cause no,
I love catching my friends in their hypocrisy.
Cause it's not satirical.
Okay.
It's Kevin Hart don't give satire. You get what I'm saying?
But doesn't Christian Walker? But
Christian Walker is satirical because you gay.
But Umar really is homophobic.
Umar really is. That's what I said. That's when he loses me.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like I think as far as like the whole black stuff,
you're here for it.
He's so pro black. It becomes comedic sometimes.
Yes.
Cause it's kind of like
it's funny.
You're not lying, but it's like start calling the fuck down.
No, it's funny. It's hilarious. I wonder if the school is up.
And he don't lean into hotepery as much as you would think.
He don't?
You think he's like hotepery?
He's against interracial marriages.
That is a little hotepery.
That's
what I say. It becomes like so super satire.
It's comedic.
Cause you say like you're against interracial marriages. But then you make a video saying, if you mix white milk with chocolate milk, it's going to be chocolate. The outcome is chocolate. It's still chocolate. You still black. So you're like supporting, children and you get what I'm saying? So like it's it's satire. It's bordering satire. Like, if you like Dr. Umar because you take him seriously, I'm gonna side eye you.
Girl, you always side-eyeing somebody.
But if you like Dr. Umar because you think he's just like this hilarious, comical.
I like the pro-black aspect. I don't like when he leans into the hotepery. I definitely, I don't subscribe to the homophobic shit at all. But it's like, I'm so not surprised when these black men are homophobic. Sometimes I kind of just really ignore it, which is probably toxic in itself. But it's just like, it's just so expected. Right. Unfortunately.
And Rosie has been a real ally, let me tell y'all, because Rosie will date dudes who exhibit homophobia.
And I will dump them.
And she will dump them.
Period. If
let me say this.
My best friend, you gotta go.
Right. Go. And how do you not like me?
And they always do.
They always do. And that's the thing. Like, that's what I'm saying. More straight men need to hang out with gay men. They really love it. Listen.
It's the insecurity.
Them straight men be watching Saucy Santana. They watch these videos. They love us.
They're just insecure.
They're just insecure. Like, it's okay to like think we're funny. It's okay to think we're entertaining. It's okay to agree with us.
It's a lot of black men that are just insecure, Kia, for multiple reasons.
And shouts out to all the straight black men who follow me.
The straight allies.
They might not even be allies, but they like my content. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there are a lot of straight men. There's not a lot. I ain't gonna say a lot. But there's a good chunk of straight men.
Yeah, the guys that just don't care.
Yeah, and they get it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like a normal ass human being.
Okay, so let's move on. Dave Chappelle getting attacked on stage.
Child, I will say that I'm glad Dave Chappelle is okay, because it could have went terribly wrong. It was a replica gun, thank God. But even if he was able to use that replica gun that had a blade instead of a bullet, he could have fucking stabbed him. And if it was a real gun, he could have shot him.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I want to say, this is all Will Smith's fault. Will Smith.
Oh, my gosh, she sprung this on me. Listen, I was trying to dodge this. Will
Smith has opened that door where I'm going to get on stage and attack this comedian. I'm going to get on stage and attack this person that's doing their job. And you know what? The man wasn't even standing on nothing. He didn't come at Dave Chappelle when Dave Chappelle was.
Well, we don't know why he attacked Dave Chappelle.
He did it for clout.
Oh, okay.
He's a wannabe rapper, an unknown rapper. Now you're just about to get you're about to be charged, sir. What was the point? You're the butt of jokes. The same way Will Smith is. Like, it was literally for clout. Girl, the days that we're living in, everything is for clout, Kia.
Sister,
I think it was hilarious. Chris Rock was there, and he said, he got on stage and said, "Was that Will Smith?"
Yeah, I think Chris Rock is trying to joke. I honestly feel that Chris Rock is trying to joke off his embarrassment.
Kia, he's a comedian. That's what they're gonna do. They joke off
but
all
I'm just
of their
saying.
trauma.
But I'm just saying. Like, I think that, but he hasn't spoken out. I mean, if you spoke out about it. And Chris Rock also said, I got slapped by the softest man to ever rap. The softest, he said nigga to ever rap.
Which is hilarious.
And I didn't find that
true.
I mean, even if that was true, it's like, why would you, like, that makes you look like, so they said, then what are you, nigga? Because you said I got slapped by the softest dude.
So you wanted him to fight this man?
I mean, if you're going to make a joke about it, I mean, what, like, because people in the replies were like, I mean, I guess he baby thighs soft. Like, I mean, what? Because y'all said he's the soft. So how soft are you if you're making that joke?
Chris Rock never claimed to be.
And I don't think Chris Rock is
macho man.
I don't think Chris Rock.
Chris Rock has been getting bullied for years. Everybody hates Chris. That was really based on his life growing up. Like, he said that it was borderline, almost sexual, the bullying that would happen to him. Like, they would bully
by the hands of black people,
by the hands of white people, because he was the only black guy in his school.
So then why did he become such a coon?
How did he become a coon, Kia?
He said
you were always calling Chris Rock
he is a coon.
How?
He is. Well, girl, if this was Pocahontas and they did a reboot,
what determines a coon?
Sis, he said,
what makes someone a coon?
He sat there and let Louis C.K. said it. Sister, I'm sorry.
What he let
y'all
Louis C.K. do what?
If you at this part of the broadcast, we
thank you.
We thank you. But we are holding a question. He sat there and said that Louis C.K. was the blackest white man he's ever met. And Louis C.K. not only that, wrote Pootie Tang,
which was a hilarious movie.
And if you go back,
which might be the next movie that you need to make on your black series on your black series
came out.